Welcome back to Grizzly Creek, guys. Today we've got a budget of $5 million to build out another camping setup. Let's go spend some money. So the theme for last video at Grizzly Creek was a Mr. Beast themed camping setup, and we built out a custom camper, trucks, razors, and the whole deal. And now today we're going to build out an all blacked out camping setup. So that's going to include high-end luxury trucks, high-end trailers, and of course we're going to build in some CanAms there. So we're going to have some fun. Let's go hop into the store and spend the money. So first things we need in a camping setup is a truck to pull the camper. So we're starting out with a 24 F450. We got a 444 horsepower engine in this bad boy. We're going to up it to the Super Tune engine. Obviously, we're switching these tires out. I don't like them, so we'll probably put these ones on it. The all blacked out rims, that looks sweet. Of course, we're going big with this. We're adding a $12,000 King Ranch package. You can see it comes with the brown seats. You got the custom tailgate, and you also got the chrome in the front. So this thing looks pretty cool. We're going to color match the front. Here's what it looks like from the side. This is pretty cool looking. I do have to say, we're going good with this theme. Nobody's going to be able to see us going up the mountain because we're going to be under disguise with this truck and our camper too. But we got a couple more options to run through here and then we'll be done. Obviously, we're going to have cab lights on this thing. No strobe lights. We got to blend in. Let's see the spoiler. What, they have a truck spoiler now? I don't like that. No, we're not going to put that on. We put two exhaust pipes on the back of this thing, as you can see, so you can roll coal for both sides of the truck. Look at these tires, man. Those things are wide. And then we're not going to add anything else, but this looks good. Let's go ahead and purchase it. $105,000 later. All right, chat. So we're going to build out a Summit 43-foot camper here. So this thing looks pretty sweet. Let's go ahead, customize all the options on it. Of course, we're going to add in a trailer hitch on the back, a 2-inch raised trailer hitch so we can tow our trailer. But we've got a little bit of a gray accent there on the side so you can see some of the graphics. But let's purchase it. $160,000. Oh my gosh. We're running out of that money quick. And here you go. To drain the bank account even more, we're going to buy a big Tex trailer. We're going to put the long version on. That actually is an extra $3,500. There we go. Bumper pull, attachers, tails. Perfect. So we got the mega ramps back here. We don't need any other tail options. We don't need the trailer hitch. We're only going to use one trailer, but we're going to make the rims black on this thing, so that looks pretty sweet. Here's what we're working with to start out. Now, this looks sweet. We've actually got the strobes built into the factory headlights and a lot of other cool stuff. So when we're hauling up the mountain, we might put the strobes on in case we got any dangerous passes. But let's go ahead. We got to actually hook up to the camper first before we can hook up to the trailer. And then we got to build out all the fun toys. Here's what it looks like with the truck backing up. We got the rolling coal on both ends, baby. We got the deleted tune on this thing so it can roll infinite coal. And then we also just added in a gooseneck in the back so we can hook up to our fifth wheel. And then we'll be good. So there we go, back up. All right, we're attached. And now the tricky part is backing up. And then we got to back up the big Tex too. So it's going to get a little tricky. I will try not to back up with both trailers. I think we should be good. Yeah, look at that. That works out perfect. We even got an electrical port on there to run all the running lights on this trailer. And as long as the brake lights, yep, you're good there. You can actually see them on the camper too. So we got double the brake lights. This thing looks sweet. So this is the main frame for the camping setup. It's overall 85 feet. So it is absolutely insane. We got 50 feet here, 20 feet there. It might even be like 90 feet long, this whole setup. That's insane. All right, on to the CanAms. Now, this isn't your typical Maverick. This is a CanAm Renegade. So we're going to buy one of these bad boys. Look at the giant tires. You got American Force rims. We need a nice, good four-wheeler. So this thing will probably get the job done. It's lifted too, so pretty good looking. Let's halo color. Let's see. We're going to do red because yeah, that looks sweet. And then add-ons. Yeah, we don't want that. Maybe snorkels. We're going to keep the snorkels just in case we end up going mud swamping or something. But looks good. We got the first side-by-side four-wheeler vehicle here. So let's purchase that. That was $4,000. Not bad. Now, the next vehicle is, of course, a CanAm again. And we're going to customize this thing. We're going to put some crazy tires on it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Those look cool. We got the wides on it with the American Forces. Need to change the color. Oh my gosh. This looks so cool. You can't even see it coming. Look at that. It blends in. Very cool. Okay, let's purchase it. Before we load up those toys, though, obviously we need to pull the trailer forward to get them on. Let's see if the ramps drop. Yep, perfect. Now we can load those up. We're still going to customize, I think, another CanAm, a couple more dirt bikes before we're ready to head out here. But let's go test drive this thing real quick. Let's see. You got all the gloss black on the front hood, and then you also have just your plastic parts on the back. There's a cooler add-on option, but we didn't get it. So this thing's pretty cool because it's got the light-up antennas. Oh my gosh, boys. We're playing Star Wars now with these antennas, the speakers. It's all customized out to the maximum, and, you know, obviously it costs us a pretty dime, but that's all right. We got $5 million, so we got enough money to spend here. Let's rip this thing around. Oh my gosh. Yep, it's definitely camping approved. It's quick. Look at this. This thing does donuts too. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And the red lights look insane, especially with the all blacked out paint color. This looks awesome. All right, let's load it up, and then we'll load up that other vehicle, the Renegade. And as soon as we load up these vehicles, we don't have much more room. And, you know, we can only drive so many vehicles. It's just us going camping today. So we don't have anybody going with us. Maybe we'll bring the boys with us next time. But for now, we're going solo to test out this setup, officially break it in. We did deliver the camping setup to Mr. Beast, and he liked it. So that was approved. But here we go. Let's see how much more stuff we can fit on this trailer. I don't know. Maybe a couple of dirt bikes, but it's definitely getting tight on this trailer here. We only got about 40 foot of deck space, not including the ramp. So I'd say a couple more dirt bikes, maybe one more four-wheeler here. But so far, everything's looking good. Check it out. We actually got the red halos on this, too. Red halos on everything. Oh, my gosh. All right, next vehicle. All right, the next vehicle has arrived, and it is not a CanAm, it's a Polaris, but these things have 4 seats in them, and the CanAm's only got 2. So we need a little bit more bigger vehicle to bring all of our buddies with us, and this looks pretty good. So let's black it all out. Wheels, we're going to do the custom engraved rims. I don't even know what, they're not even branded. They're special editions, so that's cool. Obviously, we're going to add in the upgraded engine, and let's see if there's any other stuff we could do. I know we could do like that. See on the rims, you got the beadlock cover. If we could do a red, yes, sir. I don't know. I think we're trying to keep it all blacked out and gray. So we'll do like a little bit of a dark gray there so you can see part of the rims. So, okay, let's check that thing out. Fire it up. These things always sound the best. So here we go. We don't have the red halos on this bad boy, but it's all good. We got enough on the other vehicles. This is cool, though. Would you guys pick a Polaris or a CanAm? What's your favorite? Personally, I don't really care. I think they're both the best. When it comes to off-roading, there's really nothing that can compete with them. Let's throw a strap down on this thing, and then we can get 2 dirt bikes right on the side of here. That worked out perfectly. All right, let's go customize some dirt bikes here. But before we do, check out the rims. Those turned out pretty cool. And the rims on the Renegade are bigger than the Polaris. And then the CanAm ones are pretty cool, too. So, all right, dirt bike time. Now, for the dirt bike, we're going to do a Yamaha YZ250. So this is a little bit of a smaller bike. It's not your full-size motocross bike, but we do have a couple of different color optimizations here. So we're going to do, obviously, the black rims and everything. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I wish we could make, like, the chain and all that, too, but I don't really think you can paint the chain. It's got to stay in its original condition. We're going to add the race bike. So it's 160 horsepower. No way. It does 185 miles per hour. All right, you already know we're going to test that out, but let's see if we can do like a gray. Oh, that's too much. Oh, okay, check it out. I got this like matte steel gray on the front. It looks pretty cool. Let's buy some. I know it was supposed to be an all blacked out camping setup, but the gray does complete the touch of the vehicle because it helps with the graphics to blend in. As you can see, if we did all black, you would not see any of the Yamaha badges, the 47, you know, all that other stuff too. So these turned out good, though. I'm happy with them. It runs good, too. I got to change my outfit, though. We're wearing jeans right now. We need to put on, like, a racing outfit before we take this thing on the trails because the mud is pretty crazy today, I heard. I heard there was actually reports of people sliding down the mountain, so we're going to take it pretty easy. But looks good. Let's strap this down. And now to the next dirt bike. So we just have a kill switch, double brake, and there's really nothing else on it. There's no light. There's no hand protectors on the front. It does have a cool exhaust, but it's a really basic bike. But like I said, we're not going to spend all of the $5 million. We're going to try and save some money so we can keep doing these setups. But here we go. Let's strap it down there. And that's our setup. So all blacked out, almost 95%. Here's the camper. Looks sweet. We got everything folded in on that. But once we get up to the top of the mountain, we will fold it all out. And, you know, you got all the sunshades and cool stuff. All right. We'll show you once we get there. But time to head up to the mountain and have a fun day camping. And as you boys know, camping is all about the trek of getting there. You know, you got to drive up the mountain. It's sometimes scary. It's all about the drive along the way. So enjoy it as we go along. We're doing 90 miles per hour with a double trailer here. And the interior on this thing is insane. Check it out. We got the new digital display. It's like 14 inches huge. And they got the digital speedometer, all that stuff. So it's pretty sweet. The King Ranch package is well done on this truck. We're moving here, though. Look at all the load back there. Oh, the CanAm almost flew off. All right, we got to slow down just a bit. As you can see, it's a little bit hilly over here. So I'll catch you guys when we're about starting to hill climb here. And we'll have some fun. All right, boys, they weren't kidding. There is a bit of mud right here. As you can see, there's some wet spots of the mud. That causes traction issues, but I think we should be okay. This truck's pretty good. We got some good tires on it. All-terrain, beefed-up tires, and, you know, we've got 6 of them. So we'll make it, but we got to be careful climbing up the hill. We've got a lot of weight with us. As you can see, look at that. Oh my gosh. We might have to swing a little bit wider on the turns so that these things don't fly off the mountain here. But we're climbing. As you can see, we're on an ascent right now. Means we are Gaining elevation, and looks good. Oh, no. We almost just threw the camper off the side of the mountain. All right, here we go. Take a left. This is pretty sketchy with another trailer. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. All right, make it. Full speed, boys. I'm pinned. The throttle all the way down. We're going to make it up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I think... Yeah, we're good. We're good. And now we're on to the crossing. This is the sketchy bridge crossing over there, as you can see. Oh, watch the edge. Yeah, it gets pretty dicey over here. So, all right, let's take a left. Well, there's really no option. You take a right or you take a left off the side of the cliff, but we're going to go straight. So here we go. This is the bridge crossing. Let's take it easy. All right. Looks good. And then power through, boys. We got to get that other trailer up. Come on. All right, we're making it. Wow, this F450 has proven itself. I guess the new technology of the truck probably helps, you know, when it's slipping, it'll probably readjust the speed of that one tire. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. I really don't know how it works, but I'm sure it's interesting, and I'm sure it's helping us get up this mountain. So, all right. Oh, we almost just lost the CanAm. Be careful. Be careful. All right. Technically, we've done the tough part of the mountain climb, so we've made it up. We've done this trek about 25 times, so this isn't new to us, but to the vehicles, it's new, so sometimes it can be a little bit test of its capabilities, and that's kind of the fun part. We're testing out these vehicles, seeing what they can do under pressure, and that's all the best part. But here we go. I think we'll make it. We've made it up to the top. We just got one more stretch, and then we can unload the camper and all the toys. We only got a little bit more stuff to do. 50 miles per hour. Climbing a mountain. It's a pretty cool deal here. All right, we made it to the top, boys. Let's pull around. We're going to unload. It looks good. Oh, there's some bushes around here. Okay, there must have been some campers here before us that didn't clean up that tree either. Or you know what? That was me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to cut the tree up and take it out of here, but that's all right. We'll use it for our firewood campsite this time, but we made it around. This place needs to get cleaned up. As you can see, if they could put cement here, that'd be a lot nicer, but we made it to the top. Let's go check out the view. Right over the mountainside. Yes, sir. As you can see back down there in the top corner is where we came from. So we climbed all the way up a mountain. We drove all the way along the east side, and over there's a swamp. So it's pretty cool. We made it to the top. If you guys want to see part 2 of us ripping and trail riding of all these toys and having some fun, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below, and we will come back. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.